What's going on, everybody? MVP Collectables back here again today with another review. Now, do note, going into advance, actually I'll start with this. This is the Wonder Woman Hot Toys Justice League, and we quoted an unboxing. I did the unboxing, did all that fun shit, and I just realized that the unboxing, because it literally took me like two hours to get everything in the video that I wanted, because it took me like 40 minutes to do a couple things. So I'm actually not even going to upload the unboxing. So I'm just going to go through the review for you guys, show you guys everything, show everything off, and keep it as tight as I can. But here you guys go. Here's just the outside of the box. I had a hard time getting the box back together again, so I kind of broke the top, but whatever, it's fine. I love this art box. Great picture of Wonder Woman here. Of course, it just says DC Justice League Wonder Woman Deluxe Version, MMS 451, 1/6 scale figure. On the side, you just got Wonder Woman again, Deluxe, MMS 451 Deluxe. And so a cool thing is that, you can't save the world alone is right here, but they have the Wonder or the World, which of course starts with W, so Wonder. They have that like that. So I think that's pretty cool. I'd assume they'll do the same thing for the Superman, C, even though Cyborg's not out yet, who knows if he'll ever be released. But here you guys go. Here's the art box. This is just something that's supposed to slide up, so it just slides up, and then it's just like a window box right there. So now we're going to get into, of course, just the figure itself. Here's going to be the base. Tall base. It's just got one of these crotch holders, which does the figure no good because she's taller than the stand. But I'll guys, give you guys a close up. Just says Justice League Wonder Woman on the nameplate there. Very tall. Of course, this is all to go on. This is all the same bases as the rest of the Justice League. And now for the figure itself. I do really like this piece. She's definitely got some issues. She's not perfect. But overall, she's better than the Batman vs Superman Wonder Woman. Again, if I can get it to stand, there we go. So yeah, she's very nice. Of course, this is her just plain, just as she came. She's got the Lasso of Truth on, as well as her harness. I will now give you guys a close-up of several, just an overall look at her. As well as after this, I will show you guys a comparison with her and my other. There you guys go, and my other Wonder Woman. A couple notice difference right off the bat. I believe that her chest plate, though W, is going to be a little bit darker. It also has more to it, I think. It's a little bit thicker. But, I mean, besides that, guys, the articulation's pretty much the same. It's a little bit better, I think. My other Wonder Woman, her arm, her right or left arm can't go. It can't stay outward. It goes back automatically. I've noticed with hers it doesn't do that, so that's a nice, neat. That's good right off the bat. So what I'm gonna do now is just go over some articulation here, guys. So, actually, let's see if I can't. I'm gonna move this closer. Let's see this here. A little bit better. Okay, so the elbow basically moves 90. Arm's going to move out to about there. I would stop it there. I wouldn't go up any further than that. You can, but it kind of gives a little iffy there. So I think it can go up further, but I'm not really going to test it too much. It does say in the instructions, which are here, do not move the leg outward. Which, I'm like, what the fuck? They do move outward. I don't know why they wouldn't say that, because they do. They're okay, but apparently they're just helping them, because if it does break, they can say, oh, I told you. So, but I want to move it outward. It does go outward, but according to them, don't do that. I don't know why. I'm going to have to take away to bend the knees. Sorry, guys. Issues with having one hand. Okay. The knee bends about there, about that. As well as her ankles do move slightly. And her leg goes up. So just like that. Her head does move. It does move better than the other Wonder Woman. I'm just trying to get her to sit back. So I'm just gonna get her. So that's her head looking up. Okay, and I completely, let's see why. Okay, there we go. So her head does look up slightly. I think you guys may be able to tell that. I don't know. Decent side profile. There we go. So her head does look up slightly. Looks down very slightly. And then great side to side. So that's about it. Again, she has 17 points of articulation, for anyone wondering the exact. At least that's according to Sideshow's website. So I would assume. Again, this figure's not designed to have great articulation. She's designed to just look great, which she does. So that's basically the articulation. Yes, there's more. You can bend her knees. You can get her on her knees. You probably can. She doesn't have as good as articulation, I don't believe, as the training armor Wonder Woman. That Wonder Woman's legs are better articulated, as well as her. I don't know, she just looks better articulated. Do not move the torso at all. That doesn't move at all. Things like that. Couple things right off the bat that I like about her. Her chest plate, or her entire torso, is a little bit darker than my other Wonder Woman. You guys might not be able to, the camera might not be able to pick that up when I do it side by side. But, so yeah, so now I'm going to just go over a couple poses, get her weapons out, show you guys the hands, show you guys everything she does come with. So yeah, guys, stay tuned. Okay, so here she is, holding the sword and the shield. I just got her in this pose. I don't know. This is how I put the shield on, so I didn't really want to move the shield. So there you guys go. I did the usual trick of removing the ball pegs, putting the ball pegs on the hands, then putting the ball pegs in the wrists, instead of trying to get the hands into the ball pegs, because it's just a fucking nightmare. So yeah, I'm going to attempt now to I'll move into a different pose like this, but after that I'm going to attempt to get the straps onto her back, and so you guys can see some other cool poses. So this is just one. You can get her in this pose fairly easily. You just gotta switch out the hands, of course, and shit like that. So stay tuned, guys. Okay, there's then this one, just typical shield, whatever. This hand does move forward, as you guys can see, but it's pretty tight, so I wouldn't do that often. And I'm not gonna keep her in this pose. I really don't like this pose. But just so you guys can see, she does just go with her hand just like this, and then the shield in good view. So yeah, now I'm gonna take a little while and try to switch some things up, so you guys can see what it looks like with this stuff on her back, if I can get that. Okay, people, I got it. It took me 10 minutes. She doesn't have any hands on right now because I'm not going to. It's very delicate. So what you got to do in order to get this look, which, as you guys can see, if you guys can't tell, here, I can't move her, but what I can do is I can move the camera because she's so fragile right now. So this is the look. Okay, so you got the sword there and the shield. Okay. So a lot of people are going to want to display her like this. Okay, and now it might just be me, so take this with a grain of salt, but there's 2 clips, okay, that clip onto the leather strap on her back, and then the leather strap straps onto 2 out of the 3 straps of her shield, right? And the one her hand goes in is the top one, the one that she's got 2 things here, arm guards things. The second one of that is the bottom, okay? And they are really fucking difficult to line up, not to line up, but to get correct and to do it. And then you move her and they fall out. They're a pain in the ass. In my unboxing, one of the reasons my unboxing took so long, guys, is it took me half an hour to be able to do it. So what I did finally is I put, because the top one's a lot better than the bottom one. The bottom one's the one that's the pain in the ass. But again, this could just be me. I did get it to work. I don't think I'll display her like this. I might, and then just leave it. So yeah. Here's this look. Guys, nothing too special. It actually looks a lot cooler from the back, from where I am, because you can actually see the shield and the sword. You can barely see the sword hanging out there, and you can see the sword there a little bit. But, oh, also, warning. The sword's supposed to go in 2 things in her back. It doesn't. It only goes in the top one. Do not attempt to fit the sword through the second loophole down here, because it'll just fucking snap the sword. Because it's like, guys, the curvature of a body around the back and the waist, it's gonna curve. You know, up here is thicker than down here, so it's gonna curve a little bit. So if you'd put this thing in, it would just snap. I mean, the sword's got a good give, don't get me wrong, but if I would do this, it would snap. So just warning, anyone, do not, I mean, I'm not, you could if you really tried, but it's not worth it anyways. But there you guys go. See what I mean? By fucking these hot toys and they don't stand? And see what I mean with the shield just fucking collapsed. Hopefully that didn't damage the figure at all. You guys see what I mean here? It pisses me off. Just make stands that fucking work, Hot Toys. Yeah, she's fine, but whatever. Well, good thing I was done with that. I was trying to let you guys see some of that. But I'm going to change things up, guys. I'll be back in a jiff. Okay, just real fast. She comes with 2 different lassos. I just have her in her relaxed hands right now. Just regular relaxed hands. Comes with 2 lassos, that one, this one. I'm never going to display these. I think they're a cool addition, but unnecessary, you know. They're brighter than the one that's here. This is like an actual cloth material. That's like just like a piece of string. So this one's a higher quality here. But there you guys go. Just wrap it around the arms a couple times, and there you guys go. They're nothing too special, but just letting you guys know it does come with these. Now, I'm going to attempt to undo that one, and then a nice, neat, cool add is that they included these things. They're supposed to be reflecting bullets, you know? And it's pretty cool because they're actually magnetic. So, you guys might not be able to... You guys can see them right there. I'll move her closer so you guys can really see it. But that's cool. I'm sorry, but that's just... It's just a, like, cool, different, unique kind of a look. Her reflecting bullets. Something that's really annoying, though, is that you'd think her reflecting bullets would be... The magnets would be on this one. Right? The lit up one. But... those are not magnetic at all. Which is kind of irritating. But whatever. So, nice little cool ad, Lasso of Truth. Sorry. Okay, last of all, I'm gonna put on her cloak, which is of course the deluxe edition for the deluxe piece for this figure. And then I'll just wrap things up. So stay tuned, guys. Here's the cloak. It's not on perfectly. You can, of course, play with it. There's a whole bunch of different shit you can do. It's kind of complicated to get on and off. So that's why I don't know. It's good. It's a good. I'm glad that I have it, because also she looks very attractive with it on. So this is the way it's meant to be worn. It's supposed to be worn with it completely covering her. But then again, I don't think it looks the best this way. It also comes with the hood. So this is one look. And I'm going to show you guys another look. There's a couple more looks I'll show you guys. So stay tuned. Here's another. You just undo one side, kind of, and then I guess that's caught. But you guys just undo one side, and then there's this look. This isn't my favorite look, but you can really display it any way you want. It kind of goes with things. The fuzz, it's because you guys can tell it's like got fuzzy fringes on the outsides. That can get in the way. It's kind of annoying. But yeah, now I will show you guys probably. Actually, let's see if I can put the hood on. The hood and the hair is a issue because okay, we're gonna have to take this off. Sorry guys, I was trying to do it for you guys, but okay, this is probably gonna be the way I'm gonna display without the hood on. But just so you guys can see. And the hood is massive. Like, if you want, the hood can cover her entire face. But that also kind of, that just complete, okay. And the hood does really destroy the hair. The hood is not worth it. Because, as you guys can see, it's on right now, but it doesn't really even look like it's on. So yeah, and it really destroys the hair. Because you guys can see the hair's all to one side, and that's just, I don't know. But also, this is going to be the way I'm going to display it with. So, there you guys go. That's the Wonder Woman. I'm definitely going to be wrapping this thing up. So now I'm just going to quickly go over everything she does come with. She comes with a pair of these. A pair of the things she's got on. She comes with a pair of loose hands, which is the hand she's wearing. She comes with a right and left sword hand. She comes with a left hand for the shield. She comes with a pair of fists. And she comes with, of course, the sword. She comes with these things, which is a cool little neat ad for the gauntlets for, like, reflecting bullets. She comes with the shield. Same shield. She comes with the two different lassos, which I already showed you. These are the clips for to put the shield on her back. Just two of them. Do not lose these. That would be bad. She also comes with the thing I'm actually most surprised about. The mother box. Now, this thing is big. As you guys can see, I thought it would be like this. No. This is my hand. Okay? It's pretty freaking big. So, and it's heavy. It's actually, and it says in the instructions, weighted thing. It actually has instructions for it, which, okay. But, so yeah. Overall, guys, I really do like this piece. This figure, sorry. She is better than the Batman vs. Superman Wonder Woman, which I will actually go grab right now, actually, because I told you guys I'd do that, and I almost forgot to. But, yeah. So, I'm going to move her over because I'm going to attempt... I'm actually going to end up taking the robe off so you guys can see them more. What they're like. You know, makes sense. as I think you guys can probably tell, this is the two of them. Sorry it took me a while. She was displayed with her sword, shield, like, you know, dynamic pose. So, but as you guys can see, this is the new one, Justice League. This is the Batman vs Superman one. She does, this one, of course, does not have the gourd or the harness on her. This one does. But as you guys can see, the base, there's also some very small differences. And what I'm going to do now, if I can, slowly Jesus. If they'll let me. Like I said, if they'll fucking let me. Seriously, Hot Toys. Okay, I'm not supposed to do this, I know, but I'm doing it. So, this is the old one, without the harness. And as I think you guys can tell, we're going to go from this one, and then this one. Definitely a darker chest or red tone. This one also has a better W. This, of course, is the new one. This, of course, is the old one. It's very slight, but you can definitely see. Also, these legs are brighter than those legs. You guys can see that. So this paint on her is more vibrant on the Batman vs Superman one, which is really funny because that's actually the opposite case for the movies. As you guys can also tell, the hair on the Batman vs Superman is nowhere near as good as the hair on the Justice League. The hair on the Justice League is a lot straighter. I don't know if that'll change over time, but you guys can see where I keep my boxes. So yeah. Overall, though, guys, I do really like this. There's no way they're gonna both make this back. Wow. They made it both back. Congratulations, guys. They wouldn't, but this one's leaning up against the one. Yeah, also, a slight note is that this one's armor, the Batman vs Superman's armor, is a little bit off-center. I can tell because there's like a line in their back that goes down, and there's a V, you guys know, and the V lines up perfectly with this one, not with that one. So just note. Also, this blue on the Justice League one's a little bit brighter. That one's a little bit more dark. But yeah, they're pretty much the same thing, just with slight differences. So yeah, great piece, guys. She comes with a bunch of shit. Pick her up. My surprise, of course, was this. Nice, neat ad. The other thing is that, God, is she a pain to get together. This is a piece you just want to get her on a display you want, and never fucking touch it again. So, yeah. This has been an MVP Collectibles review, guys, of the Wonder Woman Hot Toys from the Justice League movie. She's part of the Justice League line. Of course, I'm going to be getting all of them. Aquaman's supposed to come out soon. He's on his final payment plan, so hopefully he comes out soon. He's on his final payment, I guess. And of course, when he does, I'll do an unboxing and a review of him. Sorry, I'm not going to do an unboxing of her. I recorded one, but I'm just not going to put it up. I don't know when this will be up. Today is October 17th, I think. 17th. So, yeah, guys. Until my next video, guys.